the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Gene Segura standing in, and this is a good looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Into the windup and the pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is after it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
striding into the box, Ken Griffey. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners are down in order, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Gaylord Harry is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Josh Gibson. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Seager.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Gibson. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now. Now in the box, Greg Bird comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the middle infield, Gene Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Encarnacion.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Michael Brantley. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day.
Melky Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Zunino.
is Mike Zunino. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 3 for 11. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 2-0. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Griffey. He's got it 1 away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Ramirez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Gibson.
Striding in once again, Josh Gibson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. But they're on top 2-0. Digging in to try it again. King Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Gibson. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Gene Segura, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
High pop up. Calling for it. Alvarez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin ranging back at the track. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The batter,
in now,
15,
Kyle Seager.
third baseman, Kyle
Yes,
Seager.
he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager, number 201 in his career, as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box, Matt Kemp.
First baseman, Matt.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, we hadn't been seeing a lot of singles from him lately. He'd dropped below 220. Maybe this is the start of something special.
Greg Bird.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yoenis Cespedes.
4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Gene Segura standing in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is high. The throw. And the throw here is dropped. And wow, a difficult to comprehend E6 there. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone.
The batter.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Seager is there for it, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the line.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. So here's Matt Kemp now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. After the walk, a quick check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fastball called for strike 2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Runner at second here with one man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Mike Zunino.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Mariners get one on this swing by Kyle Seager. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-2 Seattle. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line to the right side, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches,
Gibson.
saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
Ready once again, Josh Gibson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Three twos our score here in inning number 6. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, one man out. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, You're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to short, and he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Mark Zepchinski takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Mark Zepchinski.
Michael Brantley will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the stretch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tyler Naquin is on deck. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. His career numbers in this matchup has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. The Indians lead it 4-3. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, King Suzuki.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Kyle Crockett.
Digging in and looking for more, King Suzuki. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Turned on down the line. Speared on the dive. Hey now. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Evan Scribner will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Evan Scribner.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Lindor.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready on 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Suzuki is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Gibson.
So striding forward now, Josh Gibson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 2-2 offering. Just hung in there on that one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Luke Gregerson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, Luke Gregerson.
Kyle Seager will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Runner on third base, finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
1 out and a runner on third. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Indians 4 and the Mariners 3. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And now a pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Striding in, Eddie Murray. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that one stayed up a little high. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin
Into the box,
Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Michael Brantley as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The throw from his knees. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Indians strand a couple, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland,
Your
Ohio.
attention, please.
Andrew Miller
Now
comes
pitching
on
for
from
the
the pen,
Indians,
hoping to finish this
number
one off here in the
24.
top of the ninth.
Andrew Miller.
Benito Santiago will
Number
pinch hit
38.
here, and he's the potential
Benito
tying run.
Santiago.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back. Three and 2 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Cameron Rupp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
At the plate, King Suzuki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 50, Hector Neris.
Gene Segura will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Two-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
2-out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the box, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's over. 2-1.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Trevor Bauer notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.